Hello guys, it's also Gamer Julian here. So I'm pretty sure I've never told you this story before as far as I'm concerned. But I'm just gonna get right into it. This is gonna be a quick story time. This is not gonna be one of the longer ones. Maybe it might be just depending on if I exaggerate. I'm not going to exaggerate. I'm just gonna get straight to the point. So some of you might know if you watch most of my videos. I know I've said one of the videos I used to live in a shelter. In that shelter there was a veteran. So a lot of people they wonder like how can a veteran get homeless? There are ways they can get homeless, but I really find that sad because they basically wasted, like what, 20 years, fighting for this country just to get out and then, they're fucking homeless. You see what I'm saying? Like you waste all that time serving your country. I mean, it was a good thing that you serve your country, but you would think that after you get done serving your country, you could just live your life. But things happen, life happens, you have to accept it. So there was this veteran in there, and it was a she. It was not a he, it was a she. All right. So before you guys start, saying, "Oh, you was only doing this because she's a girl," and da da da, don't give me that bullshit. I would have done it regardless, but I didn't know that she was gonna do what she did. So when we was in the shelter, I had just got out the bathroom because I had to prepare for something. I'm not gonna talk about shelter rules because there are certain things that we had to do, but before we even started cleaning or anything like that, I remember coming out the bathroom and I was just bored as fuck. I was walking around the hallway. I was bored as fuck. So what I had did was I'm like, you know what? I'm just finna go, mess with the veteran. So me and her was talking. We was just, kind of conversing, and then I started like, picking with her, and I forgot what I said, but I said some real ignorant shit. So the first ignorant comment, kind of got her, and she was like, "You better watch out because I'll fuck you up." Well, she ain't say it like that, but that's what she meant when she said the words that she said. But Jalan, this is what was going through my mind. So basically, I faced a lot of different people. Well, I haven't like fought, but I've like, encountered a lot of people who've tried to hit me before and they've been fast as fuck and I've been able to counter them. So I'm like, I'm prepared for whatever she can throw at me, you know? And if she throws a punch, I'll be prepared for it and I'll be able to stop it. So in my mind, I'm thinking I fought, in so many different people. Not like fought, but what I mean? Play fight, fought, and also stopping punches. You guys know what I mean. I've did that to multiple people. So I'm thinking this veteran is just, just some other person. So I forgot what I had said, but the last thing I said was ignorant as fuck, and she snatched me the fuck up. Like I've been snatched up before, and I've been able to get out of it, but like this time when she snatched me the fuck up, it was impossible. It was literally impossible. I could not get out of it. It was so quick that I couldn't even blink. Like she already had me on the fucking ground. Like the only thing that saved me is that she had to remember that I'm not her fucking child. That's literally the only thing. It's like that mentality was put in. And then I'm sitting here on the fucking floor like, oh shit. I couldn't even react. Like, that's how bad it was. Like, I've been in those moments where I can't react, but it's not like that. Like, she snatched me the fuck up. I will admit, she snatched me the fuck up with amazing speed that it was so ridiculous. I could not even believe what had happened. So I got back up and I went to my room, and on my way I was fucking laughing. But I have this nervous laugh. I can get over it sometimes, but most of the time, I say maybe about 60% of the time I can get over it now, just maybe. But like I have this nervous laugh after shit happens, I start laughing. And I was laughing about it, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh shit, she really just fucked me up. Like, if I need to watch what the fuck I say because she's not the one. Like, that shit was crazy. I ain't never seen some shit happen to me. Like, I mean, I seen niggas get snatched the fuck up, but that shit crazy though. The way she did it. So the whole point of this video is the number one, not fuck with veterans. Number two, don't talk shit. I mean, not talk shit, but I've learned my lesson from that. Don't talk shit to people like that. So number one, don't fuck with veterans. Number two, don't talk shit. And number three, if push comes to shove and they do you like that, find a way to get out, please. Or prepare for it ahead of time. Find some way to get out. Like, and you need to get fast with your shit. So, Because, if you don't get out of it right away, you see what I'm saying? Like, when somebody puts you in a move, the best bet is to get out right away. Because if you don't get the fuck out, then they going to keep your ass in there. And it's like the more you struggle, the more it hurts or the less, or the more energy you fucking use. You motherfucker, get the fuck away. All these damn noises in the background and shit. They doing something outside. But you guys basically understand what the fuck I'm saying. You guys get the message. But I hope you guys enjoyed this story time for today. I know you guys are probably just laughing at me right now because I literally just talked about me getting my ass whooped by a female veteran. But don't worry about it. Don't laugh at me because some shit can happen to you. Fuck around laughing at me. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video for today. This has been Also Gamer.